Hey everybody, I'm back. So I hope you guys enjoyed last week's lesson. We had a nice story time and we learned about who Jean-Michel Basquiat was. So this week we are going to incorporate what we learned. So we're going to be creating some Basquiat inspired art. We're going to be using bold lines. We're going to be using dark colors. We're also going to incorporate his signature crown within our artwork. So before we get started, I want to share a video with you guys that I hope will inspire you. It's a quick video on how to make Basquiat style art. Enjoy, and I'll be right back.
Let's make art. Today we'll make art like Jean-Michel Basquiat. You will create your own self-portrait inspired by Jean-Michel Basquiat's style. Basquiat was an artist from New York who created expressive portraits of people he knew, people who influenced him, and self-portraits. He used a variety of materials like acrylic paint, spray paint, oil sticks, collage, and more. You can pause this video or scroll back to any step. Here's what you'll need. A piece of paper, a mirror or photo of yourself, a variety of coloring materials like markers, colored pencils, crayons, oil pastels, watercolor paints, or whatever you have in your home, a pencil. Ready? Let's start. Basquiat grew up in Brooklyn, New York. He was inspired by the energy and people of the city, the African masks and Pablo Picasso paintings that he saw in his childhood visits to museums, and the jazz music of Charlie Parker and Dizzy Gillespie. Basquiat's paintings were representations of his life. Basquiat created work like Untitled, 1981, which is often seen as a self-portrait. Basquiat created this painting to express his feelings and fears about becoming a famous artist. He revealed these feelings through the layered, colorful markings on the inside of the head and the expression of the facial features. This self-portrait is meant to be both a skull and a mask. It represents what's felt on the inside and what's presented to the outside world. Grab a mirror or a photo of yourself to reference and guide you as you draw your self-portrait. Start with a piece of paper and pencil. Draw an outline of your face. It can be a square, oval, circle, or any shape you like. Basquiat wrote words on his portraits that related to the person he was portraying, and used symbols like his signature crown, music notes, and various objects to represent different parts of their identity. Think of 3 or more words that describe your personality, favorite hobbies, or how you're feeling. Basquiat used colors, lines, and shapes to express different emotions. What colors would you choose to symbolize the way you feel? Add your facial features, like eyes, nose, mouth, and ears. Basquiat used many different materials, like oil sticks, paint, and collaged images to create his art. Use a variety of materials to draw in and around your face. Like Basquiat, you can express your thoughts, dreams, and feelings with different lines, shapes, and colors. Remember to include any words or symbols that represent you. Try to fill in your paper with as much as you can. Your self-portrait is finished. We would love to see the art you create. With an adult's permission, share a photo of your art with us on social media by tagging The Broad and using #TheBroadFromHome. Next time you're at The Broad, you can see more artwork like Jean-Michel Basquiat's paintings that may inspire you to make art at home. Thanks for watching.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. So let's go ahead and get right into our projects. Basquiat would always add his signature crown to people or things he felt that were important. So today we are going to recreate his signature crown to celebrate the importance of you. So here are a list of items that you would need to do this project. Now, if you don't have all of the items that are listed, that's okay. Do the best that you can with what you have. You will not be penalized if you do not have all of the items. So you'll need a cardboard or a piece of paper, marker, paint or crayons, paintbrush, and scissors. So if you don't have a piece of cardboard or paint, use paper and crayons instead. So let's get started. Alright, so make sure you have all of your supplies, and the first thing that we want to do is we're going to draw a zigzag line for the top of our crown, and then we're going to make 2 vertical lines and a horizontal line to finish off our crown. Okay, so once you're done with that, you want to cut your crown out. Please be careful, take your time, make sure you are following the lines. Okay, and if you need help, please make sure to get a parent or older sibling. So I'm just cutting off the rest of the cardboard. Now what we're going to do is we are going to paint our crown, and we're going to use thick brush strokes. We are going to use dark colors. We're going to focus on our primary colors. So as you can see, I have red, yellow, and blue, and I'm just making bold strokes with my paintbrush, and I'm just letting it sit for a little bit. And now I'm adding some red. Feel free to mix your colors. There is no wrong way to do this. Just make sure you fill your crown with lots of colors. And the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of glitter to just give it a little sparkle. This is optional. You do not have to do it. And once you're done adding your glitter, we're done. I hope you guys enjoy and see you next time.